Next thing that I like to use OpenAI for is community insight. It is almost impossible to keep track of everything that goes on in your local community. For you to be able to provide an instantaneous value to your clients and the community work, it's going to help you to be able to stand out as a go-to resource when people are looking to buy and sell in the area. You want to utilize the chat to compile a list of best restaurants, attractions, large companies in the area for your community. Use those to build your community guide, your newsletter. Great spot for that. Or even just some postcard language. Hey, chat, can you compile a list of all the best places to eat out or enjoy a happy hour in Winter Haven, Florida, right? Great opportunity for it to bring all that to your attention. It might even bring a few things that you yourself haven't tried out so that you, your realtor friends, or your partner can go out and enjoy a good time too. Another pro tip for you. If you're going to use ChatGPT for farming efforts, ask for community insights in the area specifically you're farming for. Don't use Tampa if you need to focus on something going on in Brandon, and then you're going to confuse with the proximity, right? If you're going to use the results as an infographic or a newsletter or social media campaign, you just want to share the area in the chat. It'll dig it up for you, or tell it, hey, rewrite this and be more specific to Bradenton. Social media. Let's talk about social media and content creation for social media. Creating content is time consuming enough. Even this show, studying, prepping, all of the reading that I have to do to get energized and excited about what I have to talk to you guys on week to week often gets pushed aside as an immediate client need, right? Versus priority. I get interrupted all the time. Things get in the way. And sometimes once I get back to getting the social media content put together, it seems rushed. You can see it on the other side of this camera. By using AI, I can batch out a content calendar. I can even help myself boost my online presence, saving myself a lot of time, whipping up big blog posts, social media updates, and even video scripts, so that when I'm talking to you here, you often see that in the corner of my glasses especially, I have a bulleted script that I'm following, not reading it word for word. That's not how I typically present, but they're there to keep me on track so that I don't run down some rabbit holes and then start talking about something completely different. This can help you choose how long even I want the videos to be and what are the bulleted items that I want to do. So you would prompt it with, hey, chat, I need to create a social media post on seller tips for this month, specifically to the things that are going on in the market in 2025. Please include some emojis and make it a playful conversation. You'll be surprised what it comes up with and how it comes up with it. The people here at Keystone actually get to see me do these kind of things live in person. We do quarterly business meetings here, and excited about the first one that we're going to kick off in 2025 that allows us to see things in action. And I am an active, not just a broker of the company, but I am an active real estate agent in my organization. So they see me perform under the same expectations and guidelines that they are. They don't work with me as a team leader. I am their broker of record. So they come to me for advisement. They come to me to keep things legal. They come to me when they get into a pinch or need a more complicated conversation with their client. And sometimes they're able to fall back on me to talk to their customer directly and let them know that the things that they're asking for isn't something that we'd like to do as a company, right? It doesn't represent our brand well. But when they get to see me doing exactly what they need to be doing, sometimes that's the motivation that you need to be able to move forward. So when you're going to move forward with the next steps in technology, seeing someone actually do it, besides just talk about it, is often very helpful. So double check your projects, for example, before you post them. Again, chat is not flawless. So you're going to find mistakes. You're going to find phrases that could sound overly formal or overly complicated. There might even be potential violations in what it's saying. So watch out, right? You're all taking fair housing classes. I was talking to one of our agents just the other day here in the offices, and they had just finished their fair housing updates for their next set of continuing education. always something that's changing. So please proofread before you publish. What chat gives you should be considered your draft. And then it's up to you to cater it and make sure that it's authentic for your clients. Email campaigns. And let's go ahead and throw newsletters in this too. ChatGPT in the real estate industry can really help you create some engaging drip marketing campaigns, and especially the newsletters that would target better to your target audience. You can even schedule them out at different times. If you're already asking or already using your CRM in conjunction with a chat service, you can have some templates already pre-designed. But if you're looking to try something fresh, don't have any templates, don't find yourself to be that types of crafty person where you can put all the intelligence into the conversation, but you have a problem with the creation portion, ChatGPT is perfect for this kind of thing. And it will break the writer's block. Its job is to always kick off the conversation, break the ice, get things moving. If you get the opportunity to try out or demo some of the ChatGPT apps that are out there, I advise you to simply have a basic conversation with it. Just sit there and talk about things, just like you would a customer. It would give you amazing practice and insight into the mind of someone that is only plugged into the internet, and that's the only place they get their information from. Obviously, a superior, intelligent level of searching and understanding and collaborating, but still, it will challenge you in a way that once you get in front of an actual live customer, that this is a conversation you may have already had before. Share with chat what you want to include. So whether it's market stats, updates on new listings, let AI take care of the rest, right? So the prompt could be, hey chat, draft a series of emails to go out to my Zillow leads that are looking to move into my area. My leads tend to be, give it a typical lead demographic, right? And very unfamiliar with the area itself. I'd like to see a series, say 7 emails, to send out immediately after the lead comes into my CRM. Make the tone fun, conversational, playful, a little snarky, but keep it professional. Please give me some ideas as to when to send out each email as well. Telling you, you'll be thrilled with how the drafts come by. It will break it out for you. Email 1, title of the email, when to send it, what will the subject line be, how is the intro statement, and just like they taught you in school when they taught in school how to write a professional form letter, it'll really have it all ready to go. Again, copy paste it, stick it into your Word platform so that you can do the editing, get past the draft of it, and then be prepared with your emails 1 through 7 for whatever prompt you did. And again, if this is something you're struggling with, if you were already having problems being creative, if you didn't step out of your comfort zone and try out TikTok, or you didn't try out Instagram videos or Reels or Loops or any of those things that are out there, this is going to be no different. You're going to have to get out of your comfort zone and try this technology. But then when you see it working for you, and believe me, that's its only job, is to work for you, to learn what you need and to learn you better, it's a huge time saver. Lead magneting. Let's talk about that. Many real estate pros use lead magnets to fill in their CRM for potential clients. So contact info, but coming up with a really great magnet can be tough. That's where ChatGPT would come in for you on this. It can help brainstorm some lead magnet ideas, even draft something up for you. Once you have the info, it'll help you create an eye-catching PDF, download like Canva Pro or Adobe Photoshop, make it really good looking and attractive for the people that you're going to put it out there. But it's a fun way to engage an audience and attract the right clients. And your prompt can be as simple as, hey, chat, create a checklist as a lead magnet for my target audience. They're military movers. Watch it go, right? It'll give you a, hey, first-time homebuyers ultimate checklist. And it'll be kind of military specific as to those that are PCSing into your area. So it's a fun thing for you to be able to do. You've heard me through our session today talk a lot about prompt, right? Writing a ChatGPT prompt. And how am I talking to this AI, and how is it understanding me? The best thing about writing a Chat GPT prompt is that you can write it just like you're talking to a personal assistant or asking for a favor. If the response you receive doesn't resonate with you, specify the changes you would like to make from it, just like you're talking to someone to regenerate a response. Sorry, maybe I didn't explain that well. Let's try redoing it this way. It'll create a new one for you. All the responses are going to be saved into whatever ChatGPT account you have, so you can always go back to it. And the best way to learn is just to get started. Start using ChatGPT. A few prompts you can get started with just to kind of kick you off. Hey, Chat, write me an email, drip campaign of 6 emails to send my past clients over the last 2 years about selling their home. What's in it for them, why they might want to sell, and what this might mean for them. Second one, hey, Chat, write 20 social media posts about how to start your day for success. Use some emojis and make the tone friendly and conversational. Hey, Chat, can you help me write 5 blog posts about home buying experience? Make it educational, but light and fun. And then, hey, Chat, please write 5 one-minute scripts for videos about the pitfalls of the home buying process. Center them around the things that you should not do while buying the house. Make it funny. ChatGPT is going to do the rest.